Oh wow, that got dark. Okay, that should be okay. Okay, welcome. Okay, so, this is your second lesson. And we're gonna do some review first. So first we're gonna review rest position. Remember we keep our right arm good underneath. The bow is, yeah, I mean, when it comes to rest position with the bow, you can either like, I don't know actually, you can maybe have it just like, yeah, just like that. But then you can always make sure in your left hand you're always supporting the instrument. Okay. Just so it's not too much pressure on this part, so always hold with, yeah. Good. I'm recording, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Good. Okay, cool. Now, go into our playing position with our Statue of Liberty, right? Good. And let's practice. We're not going to really use the bow yet. You can just hold it. Let's practice some shuttles with our left hand.
That's the...
You remember that? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is it a specific finger?
Yeah, fourth finger, remember?
Oh, right.
So what we're going to do is, why don't you go ahead and play 4 notes on the C string in low position. Low position. Ready, and...
Is that C?
Yeah, I have a violin though.
Oh, okay.
That's why. So we're always going to be in fifths. Okay, let's try again. Ready, and... Good. Here, just show the camera this way. Yeah. So you're having trouble, what you can do is rotate over more. This whole arm system. So look at remember that, oh, we didn't do that actually because I didn't have you for my first lesson. So you always want to rotate. Do you see? You always want to have that range of motion.
Do I want to have it going down or like how to...
Not either. Not like this, not like this. You just want it to be comfortably there. So remember we always talk about the scroll being at 45 degrees. So you're more
it doesn't have to be like...
No. That's why we have it at 45 degrees.
Gotcha.
So let go. Let go.
Oh,
let go. Of everything, I have it, yeah. So like that is about, let me see. Yeah, you can even bring it in more, you know, you wanna, I know it's, you know, you want it on your jaw for the chin rest, but you want, you know, you want to make sure, I feel like I'm so close to you, sorry.
That's alright.
You want to make sure that it's at 45 degrees, because if it's all the way over here, yeah, it's going to hurt to rotate.
Right.
See, if it's all the way over here, right?
No, this actually feels way better.
Yeah, so, I mean, don't have it pointing down, though. It should still be, like, about here, right? So, now try to rotate and play in middle position on C string. Middle position, so that's when the hand meets the instrument.
Here?
Yeah. And bring that, see how much you can rotate. You'd be surprised with how much you're, you know. Good. Now, so basically, that's really what this arm system is for. You want to be able to reach the bottom, the lowest strings, right? And they're quite far away, but look at, if you take your viola off for one moment and just hold it in your right hand.
Okay. Got all this switching around.
Sorry.
Okay.
You want me to take your bow?
Sure.
So, you can really swing this arm system around with your left hand. Really, like, look at how far it can go, though. No, you can go more than that. Yeah. You can go very far.
See, but I feel tension when I do that. Like when I go like this, like a little too far.
Well, you might just be using muscles that you shouldn't, because it's really just the arm system, like the humerus and the shoulder, they all move that way because they can. It's not forcing to do something wrong.
You probably have strong biceps then.
No, it's not about muscle. No.
Yeah, but if you're constantly like that, that's flexing your biceps.
No, it's not. No, I don't flex my biceps when I play violin or viola at all.
I don't know.
No, you don't have to flex.
No, but I know.
It's
but
more
just
about the rotation of the bones, not the muscles. So you'll get used to that. So it's not about flexing. So that's probably why you're having some trouble reaching.
No, I'm not flexing. I'm just saying like it engages that when you're.
Yeah, I mean it's more. Everything can. This is all.
There's pronation,
it's all,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you pronate, it engages your bicep.
I don't know. I don't really think it engages a muscle. If you let it. I don't know.
Whatever.
But basically, you want rotation. That's really what the whole point is. You want to rotate. Look at all the way when I rotate all the way up on my G string on the violin. Look at how rotated I am. My shoulder. Feel my back.
Yeah.
Do you feel that bone moving?
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt, but that's what's going to help you. So that I wanted to explain that beforehand because now you're going to get in high position on that C string. Yeah. And one more thing, the thumb. The thumb is going to hold on. Your thumb can do kind of like a backwards extension where it's going to hold on to this little piece right here. That's where your support is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because we never just hold our instruments with we don't do this. We hold with, so get high up on there. That's more like middle position. We're talking. Yeah, so you're wrapping your thumb around. I'm saying put your thumb, sorry, the bow's in your face. I'm saying to place your thumb. Sorry.
It feels weird.
It's gonna, you're holding this. You can let go of your thumb. Let go of it. Just let it balance. So, just let it balance the viola. Do you see it? You see it's nice and loose? Now keep that and try to reach. Yeah, you're getting it. But since you're...
Yeah, I don't know.
No, it's okay.
Weird.
No, it's definitely okay. But since the viola is moving out of 45 degrees, that's making it harder for you. So, try it now with your thumb going on this piece.
I can't even reach it.
Well, then maybe you should tilt your F-holes out.
Out? What do you mean?
Yeah, so like watch what I do when I play my violin. Is it flat?
No.
It's not like this, because that would be hard. But if my F-holes are pointing out on an angle, and I have these, using my rotation and my thumb all the way, you'll be able to extend. Yeah, you'll get there. We'll work on high position because it looks like you can only do middle position, but that's okay. We'll work on it. So let's just do middle position for now. Let's do middle position on all 4 strings. So let's do 4 of each. Ready, and move over. Move over. And cool. Okay. So how does that one feel?
Obviously, it's a lot easier when we get here.
Sure, yeah. So you'll get used to it. It just takes practice. But now I just want to review the bow hold really quick.
Okay.
You can. I'll take your instrument actually. You can.
Okay.
And then I'll just demonstrate for you. So you remember you're gonna hold it in your left hand.
Isn't it like that or?
No, remember our bow holds when we have it at our side, and then we create the circle. Remember?
Okay.
So you create the circle, and then you bring it up.
Okay.
Yeah, hold it, yeah. And then bring it up. Good job. Good job. And then if you could just, support it with your left hand though. You don't want to hurt your pinky by holding all that weight. So now just get those knuckles down. Perfect. That looks good. Awesome. And you can, that's also, you can bend your thumb a little more. That might be why your knuckles are going up, because if your thumb is up, your knuckles are going to go up, right? Good. That looks good. Okay, now let's bring it to the viola. So, you can do your Statue of Liberty. Good. Good, and then do your pinky. Remember your, remember the,
this?
Hook your pinky into the bow. Yep. And then fix your bow grip to the correct place in case it went off. So that pinky's got to sit on top, like that. Good. I like this, but you can also bring it further up. So you're like down here. I mean, you can bring it a little up. Yeah. And then just hold those knuckles down. Good. And then you can do your rockin'. Good.
I guess like I feel more balanced when it's out here.
When you do this?
No, I'm saying like we'll put it a little farther out. Or is that like?
I would say let's just try it a little farther up. I mean, you do have a larger hand than me.
Yeah, well,
so,
that's the thing. Yeah.
But
like
you
here
also
it feels
gotta,
like I'm using more tension. Like I feel.
Well, it's also gonna go on the viola, and that's gonna stop.
Right.
Right, because the viola or the violin or viola catches the bow. So, and then roll, because this is what's gonna be helping us in one of our exercises today. And then bring your violin, lift in place. I said violin, I meant viola bow. Good, perfect. Okay, so now let's look at short strokes, and we're gonna roll the arm. So we're gonna lift in place. Let's go on the let's go on the D string first.
I feel like tension in the.
Where?
Here.
In your thumb area?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's go to the viola. Let's put our instrument on the bow on the instrument, and then let go now. You can let go, like of this. Let go of this hand now. Let that tension go. Like, feel the balance. Because the viola catches the bow. If the viola, like, look, if the violin wasn't there, yeah, it would just go to the ground. And the weight is coming from the pinky, so you're gonna feel that tension until you really place it. So we're gonna go on the D string. You remember which one that one is? You know that because of perfect pitch.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, so we're just gonna do some short strokes here. So can you face this way? I know you're watching me. Maybe I'll just go this way, so you can see me.
Yeah.
So you're gonna do short strokes on your D string. Okay. Good. Good. And can you repeat this rhythm? Good. Can you be shorter?
What do you mean?
Short. Look at my bow.
Okay.
Short stroke. Good. Again. Wonderful. Now what you're going to do is you're going to lift in place and do this on the G string now, which is this string. So lift in place one more time. Place right on the string. Really feel the string. You feel the string? Mm-hmm. And then go. Good. Lift in place and do it on the C string. Make sure you place. And then why don't you go ahead and do it on the A string. Good. Good. So, you're definitely getting the hang of how, the short strokes are going to be. Now we're going to take a look at slurs. So, this is going to be like our exercise, the rock and roll, this one. Because when we change strings, what do you think what part of our left arm system is going to help us? Do you know? I mean right arm.
Right arm? Our shoulder, I guess?
Close. It's really going to be more elbow, which essentially is, it's kind of both, yeah. Okay. But essentially it'll be your elbow, because look what happens when I go to the G string. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's okay. No, I think you just hit that. It's fine. No big deal. Yeah, so you're gonna be reaching over. So now we're gonna start in the middle two strings. I'm gonna have different pitches, but you understand. Yeah. So start on your D string. It'll be my A string. And what you're gonna do is you're just gonna go.
Wait.
Good, but look what I did. I did a slur. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep these two notes in the same bow. Down, down.
Oh, I thought you went up for a
That's
second.
okay. Good, but can you make a stop in between? Good, and you did exactly what I wanted you to do. During that stop is when you change. During that stop is when you raise that elbow. Yeah, but don't raise too much. So there is a distance, but it's not a huge distance, right?
Right.
It's not going to be the biggest distance is from here to here, right?
Right.
But so let's now try one more time. We're gonna go down, down, up, up. So I'll demonstrate first. That's okay. Good. You're doing pretty good. Can you just make sure you face?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So. Good. Now, do you remember that exercise we did?
Yeah.
This one? So, try to think of that exercise now on your viola, right? So I'm seeing a lot of this. Do you know what you're doing by doing this? You're moving your elbow back. So you want your elbow to be just going straight down. So if you see me play, I'll just play straight down bow. Do you see what happened here?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll show you what you were doing. Look what happened.
Okay.
You see the crookedness? So it's
Yeah.
difficult to see because, like, by yourself. That was perfect. That last one was perfect. That's perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
So really, you can even practice just by, without your bow. So just give me your bow for 1 second. So just do this. Place your hand out and bring it in. Yeah, that's right. It's not this, right? We're not making a circle. We're just kind of making a straight. Good.
Cool.
Now set your bow back up. You can use your pinky for that. And let's take a look now at how we're going to release our sound when we get off of a string. So we just did, actually, in fact, why don't we do a couple more slurred open strings. So we just did the middle strings. Now we're going to move over to the lower strings. So you can go ahead. I don't need to demonstrate.
Oh.
Good. Can you put that pinky on top? Can you bring those knuckles down?
Huh?
Can you bring those knuckles down? That's what's... Pause right there, don't move. So what's going on is your bow is rotating, and that's why you feel the need to make your pinky go out. So if your pinky, so you can bring these down more. You can really cuddle that bow, you know, and then, well.
That's really making my
What?
That's making this really sore though.
Okay, it is also because your nail is so long.
Yeah.
That you're using more pad. I would say I use kind of the side of my thumb. You see what I'm doing?
Yeah, it's a little...
For beginner purposes, you know what you can do? You can place your thumb on the hair. So look what I'm doing. Turn your... just go like that. Yeah, for a little more support, just do that. And how does that...
Yeah, that feels a little better.
Okay, good. Now, pinky on top. Good, that looks so good. That's perfect. And do the same thing, but turn.
We're pro now.
That looks great. Wow, you're doing really good. Good. Now do top two strings.
I'm a pro.
Mm-hmm. Good job. Okay, cool. Now we're going to try it with how we're going to end our sounds. So what we're going to do, we'll do without slurs first, and then we'll do with. So you're just going to play an open string. I'll show you first. Play an open string, but you're going to continue. Let's do a short stroke. A short stroke. So watch first. So...
Wait, back up a bit. Yeah, okay.
Wait, but watch first. Short stroke. You're using a tiny amount of bow. Good. Good. place on D. You can go ahead and go on D. And you're going to go up now. Oh, sorry, that was my fault. Make a good circle. Make a good circle. And every time you come back to that circle, make sure you're placing. Otherwise, it's going to make that, right, that noise. Good. Go ahead and do that on all strings. Go up and down on all strings. Pinky on top. Good. That's okay. Good. You sound very good. You sound like me. That sounds really good. Yeah. Good. Now, we're going to try this with a long bow. So, what you started with. Really. Okay. So, now, you're not going to pull as fast as you were. So what you did, and which is the reason it made that noise before, is because you went... Okay. Right? So you're going to... A long bow. Just enjoy the sound. Right? Mm-hmm. And every time you're going to come and place. Right? Mm-hmm. And then you're going to go up. So why don't you try... Well, let's start on A string, and then we'll go down. Let's just check that bow grip. Go with your pinky. Now remember, you can let the hair touch your thumb for now. Well, we're gonna not let that happen forever, and get that pinky. What actually? I feel like it's kind of, I don't know, like I'm falling into it. Yeah. Or like, can I do like? So there's supposed to be yeah, there is. So you see how it's kind of octagonal? Is that the right word? I don't even know what that means. Like it's an octagon or something. So octagonal. I don't know if that's the right word, but is it an octagon? Yeah, like you see how there's 8 little. There's 6, but. Or maybe on yours. There's 8 on mine. Oh, okay. There's 6 on this one. Oh, okay. Well, so what you're supposed to do is you can place your nail right underneath there as support. So my nail goes right in between these 2. Little. Oh, that's actually. Yeah, you see yeah, does that help? A little bit. It's just I can't help but like I feel like I'm tensing this because I'm also gripping hard. Mm-hmm. Because I'm scared of dropping it. It's okay if you drop it. You're a beginner. If it breaks? Well, then we'll have to get a new one. It's okay. So we're gonna start on A string. So a long bow but slow. Enjoy. Oh, sorry. It's okay. Now, can you try something that's going to be very different? Can you start up? Good? Good. Awesome, you fixed yourself too. That was really impressive. You went like this, and then you went... That was great. Good job. Yeah. So, that's pretty much all for today. Practicing these strokes, these bow strokes are definitely going to help your sound. Oh my god! Careful. Careful. But that's pretty much all for today. Do you have any questions? Do you want to go over anything? So, like, what do you think I could do to, like, reduce... The tension? Yeah. Sure. Well... Unfortunately, I have the same problem on guitar too. Well, it's also because you have very long nails. Yeah, it's quite a hindrance. It's fine on this hand. It's good that you have, definitely good that you have left-hand short nails because, guitar, you play, you need, but the right hand, unfortunately, you really need to have a short thumbnail. Maybe I'll just hold it like this. No, but you need to have a short thumbnail and a short pinky nail in the fact, because if your pinky's too long, it's going to fall off all the time. If your thumb is too long, it's not going to stay. Yeah, maybe this will work. No. Well, let's just take a look at the bow for a second. Maybe I can see if I can try to help you with this. Oh, we're already at 25 minutes. Oh my god. I have to get out of this practice room. So, let's see. Should I, yeah, definitely hold it with your left hand. let's just see what your bow grip looks like really up close, and then maybe I can see. So you now bring your knuckles down. Tilt it around. You're pushing, so this has to be bent.
Oh, okay, okay.
Right? So you're actually bending your thumb this way, right? So you want it to bend. No, hold, always hold.
Oh, sorry.
What that does really, or you can do that, that's fine. Because what that, oh yeah, show the camera, that looks really good.
Oh, that feels better.
See,
actually.
that's what you want to see. Do you see what's happening?
That feels so much better.
You see what's happening to your wrist?
Yeah.
If you can see it in the camera or in the mirror.
That's way, yeah.
Okay, good. But basically, yeah, you don't, if your thumb is bent out this way, you're like,
okay,
what is that called? Like, you're like locking your thumb, basically. You're locking the joint.
Okay, that felt way better.
Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, because you want it to be bent, definitely.
So I actually was able to get my thumbnail to kind of rest on that.
Oh,
so.
no, that's fine. As long as it's bent.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, it feels better.
Okay,
yeah, it
good.
feels way better.
Okay, good. Alright, so that's what we'll do today, and yeah, okay, good.